Hey everybody, what is up? We got to talk about the market today because things are going absolutely nuts right now. If you're in crypto, you're experiencing a lot of pain right now, and I just want to say, hey, you know what? This is something you need to expect, and remember that if you're new to crypto and you haven't been in this space since like 2017 when things like this happened before, you could be surprised, you could be feeling a lot of feelings right now. And I just want to tell you that these things do happen. You need to expect them, you need to plan for them. And as always, you never want to put money in that you can't afford to lose. Put them into projects you believe in. And I got to tell you, man, I have broken some of those rules myself. And days like today, just help remind us to, you know what, take some, go take a walk outside, because this too will come to pass, and we'll have the market continue, and you will be okay no matter what. So just remember that. I'm going to play the intro, and we're just going to go ahead and get into the market. Alrighty, so we are back in here today, and when you look at my screen here, you can see kind of what is going on. There is definitely way more red than green right now, and you know, that's concerning. And you know, let's go ahead and take a look at the charts right now. Okay, so basically, this is Bitcoin right now. It is well below 39,000. It actually went down, and if you look at it today, you see it actually dipped all the way down to like 31,000 today, and then it's kind of bounced right at that point. So that's one of those places where, you know, you've heard people talk like that's the next kind of resistance, like past the 42,000 range. 30 is about another resistance point. And it's a little bit crazy because, you know, just not too long ago, what was it, a month ago? Yeah, I mean, look, beginning of this month, like, it's absolutely insane, but like middle of last month, we were at 64,000, right? So this is like well over a 50% correction from our all-time highs. And, you know, when you look at that, you know, you can feel a lot of feelings, but this is crypto land. Remember, you have to remember this. The market cap of crypto, if you look at the market cap of crypto right now, over $500 billion has gone away from the market cap of crypto in the last, you know, 24 hours. And you have to remember that the market cap overall is actually still quite small compared to a lot of other things. For example, you know, you have the market cap of crypto, the total market cap, like all cryptos, right, is $1.6 trillion. Now, you know, if I were to go over here and be like, hey guys, look, what is the value of Apple, right? The total value of Apple overall, like total value. Let's see, what is the total value of Apple in dollars, right? Apple is the first company. Right, look at this article here from last year. It looks like Apple is the first U.S. company to be valued at $2 trillion. Right, reached the milestone just 2 years after becoming the world's first trillion-dollar company in 2018. Right now, they're worth about $2 trillion. And if you look at you know what they're worth right now, you can kind of see. I think it should say right here. If we look for Apple stock value, you're going to be like, okay. Yeah, market cap is 2.07 trillion. Took a look at that right now. 2.07 trillion. And we have to remember this, is that Apple's a big company. They are very entrenched. You know, we have, you know, many people are using iPhones, things like that. You have to remember that the crypto market in general is, in market cap, is like still smaller than Apple. Like, we're not talking about, you know, the crypto market cap is the same size as the top, you know, 100 companies in the S&P 500, right? Like, if we were to look at like the S&P 500, right, market value, right, you're going to be looking at, you know, a lot of money, right? More than 2 trillion for sure. I don't even know where to find that number, but it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, it's a lot of money, right? How much is the S&P? Yeah, okay, here it is, $33.4 trillion. Okay, so when you think about that, you think about, okay, the market cap of crypto is very small in comparison to all the other financial markets in the world. The S&P 500 just being one of them, right? So to know that it's not, when you think about that, it's not too hard anymore to understand, oh wow, yes, Bitcoin had a massive correction, but $500 billion, that's just like one company selling off. Or let's say, imagine like in the S&P 500, right? One company goes bankrupt, which is going to happen, which has happened, right? One of the companies in the S&P 500 goes bankrupt. Let's say they were worth, $500 billion, let's say, right? And if I look here at the S&P 500, there's going to be some companies that are worth $500 billion. And let's say you just took one of those away and they go bankrupt. Well, that happens, right? And, now the market cap goes down by a bunch, by 500 billion. And that's the same thing that happened in the cryptocurrency space today, right? We went down by about $500 billion. And so in the big scheme of things, you have to remember that the number of people in this space and the total market capitalization of the space is really, really small. It's really small compared to everything else out there in the world. So that's just what I want to remind you guys. Let's go ahead and go look back at the charts as well. We've got Ethereum at $2,500. This is actually very beautiful to me because if you have a little bit of money or a lot of money, you want to buy at this point because you have basically things for 40% off, 30% off. And, maybe we are going, let's just talk about this. Maybe we are going into a more of a bear market than a bull market. I don't really think so, but let's just say that was the case. In that case, if you truly believe in crypto, if you truly believe in this market in general, if you truly believe in the technology underlying it, that, hey, look, we're very early in the process. This is like, the internet in 2000, right? The internet, let's take a look at this, okay? Amazon stock history, right? What happened is that, Amazon stock's at what, 3,200 now? If I look at everything all the way back in 2000, right before 2000. This is over 20 years ago now, guys. But you have to remember that you have to think on longer term horizons. November 1999, stock price was $64, $89, $44. This is Amazon, guys. One of the biggest companies in the world. $78, $77, $86, right? They topped, I think at this point in time, they actually topped out at like over $100 per share. And then what happened was the 2000 tech crash, and they go from being in the hundreds of dollars of their stock being valued at hundreds of dollars to 2001 it's $10, 2000 $5. It's you need to remember this, guys. This is going to happen. It's going to happen in the crypto space. In fact, I would not be surprised if we were to see at some point a massive crazy correction. I would not be surprised if at some point we were to see a correction of, the market cap in crypto goes from, 2 trillion down to 500 billion, like, losing a majority of its market cap. Like, it could happen. It could happen. The market overall, when you look at both stocks and cryptos and a lot of other things, seem to be very frothy, seem to be very hot. And so you need to be aware of that because, things like this are definitely going to happen. So I just want you to remember this. If you believe in crypto for the long term, this is just a period of time where cryptocurrency is on sale. That's really it. It's a period of time where cryptocurrency is on sale. You should totally take advantage of it and you should totally buy. All right? So I'm messing things up. You should totally take advantage of it and totally buy. Right? If you don't believe in it and you can't afford to lose some money, then you probably should sell. And you should probably think to yourself, maybe I should make some more money so I can give myself a little bit of cushion. But if you believe in the space overall, and you believe in cryptocurrency, and you believe in, what it can do for the world, and you believe in, the core technology behind Bitcoin, the core technology behind ADA, right? Look, ADA is a great price right now, $1.63. I bought it at $1.76. Right? So it's lower than what I got it. So everybody, just so you know, is feeling pain today. And just take this time to think about what is your core thesis. What do you believe in when it comes to investing in this market? Are you here just to make money, a quick buck? Or are you here because you believe in this space in the long term? I know for me, I personally believe in this space in the long term. And I think this is a good opportunity to buy this dip, and maybe it's going to keep dipping further. And in a certain sense, I hope it will. I hope this thing will last for a whole year, and we'll just be at these nice prices for a long time, because I know when the technology catches up, as what happened in the tech back in the early 2000s, the technology got better. One thing that Jeff Bezos says about what happened was, our stock went to $100, now it went down to $5, but all the business metrics kept looking up. More people are using crypto every day. I'm using it in a utilitarian fashion to pay people from time to time, because it's much easier to send money overseas with crypto than it is with fiat, just period, end of story, right? So as the narrative improves, as people more start using it in real life, I'm just telling you, I really do believe in this space. And that's really it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and make sure you go ahead and follow us on TikTok. I'm getting my live streaming set up right now and just learning it right now. But yeah, check us out on TikTok. We are active on there, making TikTok videos every single day, and I would love to see you there on TikTok. With that's it for today's video. I'm gonna put the ending on this video, and we will see you all next time. Take care.